My people's my people's my people. What the fuck going on? You already know who I am. You don't know now, you know it's Hannah Smash, right? So listen, we getting into some real shit. You know, time out some real chill shit. You dig? Look, man, I missed y'all, bro. I miss my peoples, man. I've been at work. Y'all ain't giving me no super thanks, man. So I gotta go to work and shit. But look. Calm down. This booty y'all trash. Y'all trash. Your pockets is flat. Your niggas is broke. Get you some money with the dusty ass. Cause I'm trying to do more of these videos for y'all. So look. Neither here nor there. I appreciate the distance anyway. Cause you know, sometimes this can be tiring. Y'all don't know how much it really takes to come up with this stuff that I come up with and sitting hours, my ass getting sore. All right, all that. My ass hurt. God damn it! I'm sitting in this chair all day for y'all. Y'all don't appreciate it enough. So anyway, without further ado, man, we got Deb. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name. Fuck your last name. We got Deb reading more delusional confessions so I can feel something. Now, what year did this come out? This one came 6 months ago. All right, bet. Smikle. I hope it's Smikle. I'm pretty sure it's either Smikle or Schmeichel. Somebody get in the motherfucking comments and let me know what it is. But let's get into it.
Hi guys, Happy New Year! In today's video, I'm gonna be reading some more delusional stories because me personally, I'm going through a delusional time in my life. So I thought, you know what? Now that I have a different perspective on it, maybe I could give out some advice. Also, I just want to mention how I have like a mic.
Shout out to you and your mic. I got a mic too. I'm gonna give you a hand. Come on, we're gonna do appreciate that. Rose toy reveal. Hold on, what? Anyway, I'm gonna just act like I ain't reading all that shit. Listen, this is like my third reaction to Deb. She cool as hell. I fuck with her. Shout out to y'all who recommended her. Random Black Girl. Shout out to Random Black Girl. That's somebody who comments on my videos from time to time. We're gonna give her a round of applause because she's the one who told me to check her out. Also, shut the fuck up. We about to jump back in there because I totally forgot what the hell I was finna say. I'm sorry.
Like a mic right here, and you're also sitting on like a desk, and I have like a couch. I don't know. I just feel like this is like YouTuber final boss. All I need is for my 2012 racist tweets to resurface, but for now, maybe I'm at like the level before final boss. I'm not at Colleen's yet. Also, I know that I have not posted in a little bit. Do you want me? Do you wanna love? I'm in school. I'm in nursing school. This is a 4-year program, so this is 4 years of pain and suffering and just.
Now let's be real. That's what I be trying to tell people. For me too. I mean, y'all don't even be crying for me. I don't hear nobody crying out for me. I don't be hearing nobody crying out for me when I be gone. Y'all don't miss me and shit, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Cause I sure be missing y'all. I be missing y'all. And I can't give y'all the amount of frequency that I want to give y'all, the consistency with these video uploads, cause a nigga gotta work, bitch. You heard? That's the I gotta go to work alarm. That's if you on break at work and you got 5 minutes, pause this video and take your motherfucking ass back in there to the steel factory. Motherfucker. Or if you at school, go finish lunch and go back in there, finish that damn assignment before you get an F. You on thin ice with your parents right now, watching these videos and shit.
Complete regret and dread. Genuinely feel like it's starting to catch up to me, like physically, emotionally, and mentally, but like I don't want to get into that. I want to get into you. Like your stories. I don't actually want to like get inside of you. That's weird. Okay. I'm using the same Google form where I like asked you guys, what the heck? Sorry. I got one of those things where like your computer connects to like a desktop. Sorry, I feel so.
I also want to commend her for going to school for nursing. That's pretty damn cool. You know, a lot of people don't have anything going on the outside of YouTube when you're a big YouTuber. So that's kind of cool. Maybe they do. I don't know. But something as official as a nurse like that. She's probably gonna bring one of you bitch ass motherfuckers back to life one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's worthy of a round of applause. Like, you might get shot and go straight to the ER that she works at. You never fucking know. So I know it's some of y'all's prayer. So hey, you know what I'm saying? Keep fucking with me. I'm gonna make it happen sooner, bitch. Bah, bah. I'm gonna make that shit happen right now. Fuck you talking about?
Like advanced. Like I'm literally a YouTuber. OMG. I went to a concert, 17 by the way, and one of the members just like kept staring at me. Like when I looked at him, he'd sorry. When I looked at him, he'd scurry his eyes away. Am I delusional or is it a sign to get married?
That's what I was gonna say. Remember when I said I forgot my thought from earlier? All right, so this is what the fuck I was gonna say, right? We are all in a delusional time right now, bro. I think most of us are, bro, especially if you just got out of a relationship. I bet last year probably tested your patience. It probably tested your ability to sit still. It probably tested your ability to fight demons. It probably tested your ability to pray. It probably tested your ability to eat correctly and nutritionally and focus more. It probably tested you to your wits end. Last year's relationship for you. Yes, you motherfucker watching you right now. Your last year's relationship was like the worst shit ever. Your heart's still being torn from your chest from it, but you knew you had to fucking break up with them or they had to break up with you. You knew it was for the best, and now you're trying to get your life together and move on. Whatever the fuck that is, whatever the fuck that means, whoever this is for, you'll be fine, okay? That's all I wanted to let you know. You're gonna be all right. Time heals all wounds. We are all in a delusional space. Or you might like somebody who ain't really liking you. You gotta find somebody that likes you. I'm sorry to break it off to you like that. You got to let that person go and find somebody who fucks with you for you. You cannot make somebody like you who doesn't fucking like you. It's just that simple. That goes for you fellas out there for real, okay? Because y'all niggas be pressing the issue and y'all act like we don't know. Listen, take it from me, man. I'm not Unk yet. I'm Big Bro. So I'm tired of you hoe-ass motherfucker. Anyway, stop calling me Unk. I'm Big Bro. But just leave the bitch alone, all right? Find somebody else, okay? It'll work for your mental. Like a satellite.
I mean, you know what? I'm not here to test the validity. Okay? I'm not here to test the validity of the story. On paper, this feels a little fake. In theory, this is adorable. I hate to say this, girl. This is sounding extremely, very much so
sure.
largely delusional. But I get you. I've been there. Maybe you're delusional, but also no shame, no judging, because I'm the exact same way, if not 10 times worse.
Now wait, bro. Listen, I want y'all to hear me out real quick. I am talking to this girl, right? She says, Aaron, why do I keep... That's not my government, I promise. Don't listen to that. That's not my government. Call me Hannah. She called me up like, hey, Hannah, Mr. Hannah. Because, you know, all my hoes call me Mr. Hannah, right? So she like, hey, Mr. Hannah. I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? She like, I'm going to see B5. Do you want to go see B5? Yes, B5, the group, the singers, B5. Like, the B5? No, I don't want to go see B5. So she's crying, please go see B5 with me. Please go see B5 with me. And y'all, when we got there to see B5, she started cutting up. Her ass started cutting up. She damn near fainted. I'm like, bitch, I thought you liked me. Why are you fainting for them? I'm like reaching for them and like... one of them had sweat on his finger when she touched him, and she was like, what is it? What is you rubbing it in for? You getting on my motherfucking nerves. You lucky if I don't cut you off after this, bitch. I should cut you off because you doing stuff that you should be doing. You doing stuff to them that you should be doing to me. You should be rubbing my sweat in. Why you rubbing his sweat in on your fingertip? What, you gonna sniff it or lick it? It's getting on my gut. You fanned out. You fanned out over the wrong niggas. What about me? You ain't gonna have no more for me at the end of the night. I ain't want to go see them anyway.
So basically, I'm deaf delusional, but this one guy I've been friends with for years, and whenever we're at lunch and he's talking, he like stares into my soul and makes the most uncomfortable eye contact you can imagine. I don't like him back, but I'm scared that he might like me because I always catch him looking at me. I don't know what this means. LOL. Okay. This sounds like a threat. Maybe I'm a little dramatic with this one, but if you're looking at me to the point where I'm uncomfortable, now I'm starting to feel threatened. Now I'm convinced you're gonna harvest my organs and sell them on the black market.
Oh shit.
I don't know. But also I'm like, maybe you could just give him a smile and maybe he'll like smile back at you. But if you don't like him, that might like invite him into your like you know when you smile at somebody and then they like come to you and start talking? Yeah, we don't need to Nancy Drew this one. I don't think you're delusional though, because usually when if I do like someone, then I am gonna stare at you an uncomfortable amount. So maybe you're not. In fact, I don't think you are at all.
You know, Deb, shut your ass up real quick for a second, okay? Y'all know I'm a pause monster, so I'm gonna keep pausing. But listen up, ladies. Y'all gotta help us as men to know what these looks really mean. Because as you can tell by the way Deb just described that, there's levels to this shit. We may see you looking at us and think that you want us to come, but you're just being polite. And you don't necessarily want the attention from us. You just were being polite because you don't want an interaction. But sometimes it could be the other way around where you're looking at us and you do want us to come. Me and the fellas, we need some help discerning or deciphering which of these looks is which. Are you gonna look at us like this? Does that mean come here? Come talk to me? Or are you gonna look at us like this? Does that just mean, hey, how you doing? Keep it moving. I'm not even trying to talk to you. I don't want you to talk to me. Like, come on, man. Let us know in the comments. We need to know what these looks mean, bitch. God damn, it'd be hard to tell. Cause y'all be flirting with us and don't even like us for real. And we be like, when can I take you on a date? You be like, what? Date? Where the fuck you get a date from? Yeah, I told you to send me a dick pic and all this, but that don't mean I want to go on a date with you or have sex with you. What the fuck? That's how y'all be. I be like, what? Bitch, you just confused me and half the world of niggas out here that you talking to.
He actually might be feeling you, but you don't like him. So sister, he has a GF, but he's literally always asking me questions about myself and my culture and blah, blah, blah. Unsure if he's just an oblivious white boy or interested. What if I'm the first diverse POC he's ever been friends with? He's asked me about my music taste once. What really got me thinking is he's also once asked me if me and my friend were dating. I said no, but then he asked me if I wanted me and my friend to date. Why else would he ask me that? I do admit he's an outgoing person, so maybe he was just trying to make conversation. And he chats with a lot of people during class, so I don't know. As of now, he's ghosted me, but was there something there? There has to have been at one point in time where he liked me, right? What's that verdict, Granny? Sister. So he's asking you questions about your culture. Now, some people are culture vultures. Let's consider, all spheres of the, all sides of the sphere, or all. Is there like am I like on something right now?
Oh wow.
Let's consider all like aspects of the sphere. This doesn't even look like I'm holding a sphere. This looks like I'm holding somebody's ass. Let's just consider all the possibilities, okay? He's asking you about your culture. Maybe he wants to appropriate your culture. You need to watch your back out here. It's not safe. Okay, let me be for real. You did say that you were unsure because, he's an ability. Oh my gosh. Maybe he is an ambidextrous white boy.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. When you do this shit all day, like we do, we're reacting to stuff, you tend to flip your tongue over like a fucking pancake. See what I'm saying? I just did it. You flip your tongue like a pancake. You know what I'm talking about? So chill on her, man. Don't be in the comments talking shit about her, nigga. And you better not talk shit about me, because you already know what come with that, bitch. I'ma spare you. I'm not gonna shoot nothing you got. I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna shoot that can of pop you got. I'm not gonna shoot a hole through your bowl of cereal, your sandwich. I'm not gonna shoot a hole through your notebook. I'm not gonna shoot a hole through your phone. I'm not gonna shoot a hole through your laptop. You're good. Or that book you got over there on the dresser. I'm not gonna shoot a hole through that. You're good. No need for a warning shot. I think you get it, so I'm gonna keep going. So let's get back into it. You've been you've been spared.
I think maybe at one point
Your belongings have been spared.
he was like interested in getting to know you because, you know, the first diverse POC he's ever been with, which by the way, do you really want to be a white boy's first diverse POC? Maybe that's my trauma speaking, but I don't think I'd want to be anybody's first POC. I don't want to be anybody's first blackie. I do think maybe he was interested for a bit, especially when he asked who you were dating, but maybe he was just asking to ask. Like, I don't know. Wait, maybe I'm like not the right person to be answering these confessions, because I promise you, like, if I hear like even the slightest bit.
Why is my alarm going off? Hold on. All right.
Bit of interest, I'm like, wait, he wants to take your drawers off. But let me put my judge robe on. Okay. I hate to say this, I want to be on your side, but I think you might be delusional, girl. Sister, I think you might be delusional. Yes, I think he was interested. Like I said, he was definitely interested in getting to know you romantically. I don't think so, because he did ghost you. He had a girlfriend and he's charismatic. One thing about somebody who's got charisma, if you think you feel special while they're talking to you, they're talking to everybody like that. I'm a personal victim myself of a charismatic man, and I promise you, sister. I'm gonna say delusional though. I'm sorry. I really hope that he doesn't watch your vids, because he would no. Last summer I went on vacay. I saw this guy. I already had friends there and obviously asked him to drop the app. Anyway, fast forward, we started talking and he would respond hella fast. One day though, I texted him and he was not responding for like 8 hours. So I was like, bro, whatever. He's probably ghosting me. So I removed him on literally everything. You might just be a little crazy for that one, I can't lie. You got ghosted for 8 hours and you're blocking people? That might be a little bit on the manic side. Mind you, this was the dumbest decision ever, because he never showed signs of not liking me and matched my energy so well. I thought he was my soulmate for real. Like, I never felt like this with anyone else. Anyway, literally 20 minutes after I unadd him on everything, he texts me, sorry, I was at church. So I was like, oh, I thought you ghosted me. So I unadded you on everything. Then he actually ghosted me. Okay, what is going on? Okay, that was background though. Fast forward to this year, I reached out to him again as a joke and he was so dry. So I was like, whatever, I'll just move on. Anyway, I texted him 2 weeks ago, and literally today I woke up from my nap to a notification from Insta. I opened and he had stalked my highlights and liked my story. Girl, this was from months ago. So let me know, are we still back or what? This was actually a lot for me to read. I think I became slightly hypertensive from reading this. Let me just like break this story down to the actual core, to the juice, okay? This my cookie, this my juice. After him ghosting you, after that whole blocking, unadding church story, you find out that he's stalking your highlights and he liked it from something that you posted months ago. Now, sister, if you had just started with that, girl, he wants you. I just feel like if you like something like my recent or like my second recent, then I'm like, okay, like maybe he's just, you know, liking photos. But you're liking photos from months ago, like not even a month, months ago, years ago, decades ago. Why are you liking my ultrasound photo? You want me.
Whoa.
You want me. You want me and you can have me. I don't think you're delusional at all, actually. What I do think is that you could be, maybe, might, perhaps, perchance be slightly insane. But also I'm kind of the same way, because if I don't get an answer after 30 seconds, I fear I may be fighting the urge to block you and remove you from my life entirely. But also that's not very rational. And this month we're being rational, okay? January is for rational decisions only. Deb, it's literally October. No, it's not, okay?
All right, so look, y'all. That story to me was kind of crazy. I think, look, I don't want to give y'all the secrets of how niggas work. You know, the man's mind is something else. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we'll do some shit like that just because we want to fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? We want to fuck you. We might have been off you because we had something else going on. Like she said, the charismatic men, we talk to this and that, and you know what I'm talking about? Once we done over there, we gonna come over here. You know what I'm talking about? You might have thought it was a rap ski, but it ain't a rap ski. We backy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we back now. You feel me? So she was right about that. That's how niggas work, you know. But you got to be careful, because some type of niggas, they just want one thing. You feel me? So,
Hi, Grandma / Judge Judy. Oh, that's how you spell Judge Judy. Okay, so there is a G or a D in it. So I did kind of get it.
She fucked that up. Judge Doobie.
Okay, so one of my lectures, I have a little crush. Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys. I literally get so excited talking about crushes. Like, this is insane. This boy we'll call Matt. I've known him for a while now, since we're mutual friends, but we aren't that close. We ended up sitting next to each other, and it started off pretty chill. Sometimes we'll be talking during lectures because the professor is hella boring, and I notice he's like super touchy and flirty. Like, we'll always be having our knees touching or our elbows together, and at one point his hand was on my thigh. Okay. No, I'm actually gonna crash out right now because you already know the answer. You already know the answer, and it's pissing me off because hand on thigh, and you want to ask if you're delusional or not? Sister, I promise you if I had somebody's hand on my thigh right now. Let me calm down. Okay, I'm sorry. Ovulating right now. So, sorry. At one point, his hand was on my thigh, and he only took it off once I looked down. He's also super flirty, but our mutual friends say he's just a physical affection kind of guy. But I think there's something there. Grandma, help me. You're better than...
Fellas, listen. You ever had that moment with a girl you really like, bro? And you finally go in for the kill, like, not even for the kill, not for the kill. I'm talking about for either the kiss, the grab, the touch, and your heart is pounding, baby boy, and you don't know what's gonna happen next, but you do it because you feel it and you believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't creepy as fuck, because if you was, she wouldn't even be there with you in the first place. You feel me? So we already got that established. You're not a creeper or nothing like that. It's just the perfect time, perfect setting, perfect day. It's the sun is out. Y'all probably on a walk at the park. Next thing you know, y'all feeling like y'all want to get frisky a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Grab a hand. You might grab a hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was just playing with you, girl. Give me that hand. You know what I'm saying? You might kiss it. You might be doing too much. But that's okay. She gonna let you know. You kiss on the cheek, kiss on the forehead, smell the hair. You know what I'm saying? Damn, you smell like flowers, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever it is, you gonna try. You know, y'all know, man. Love ain't the same no more, man. Cause moments like that used to be top tier. Now all these bitches want to do is take your credit card, pop a hole, pitch a hole in the tires, and jump through your window. All that crazy shit. So be careful who you choose. All right. Let's get back into it, man. Actually, I'm coming back from a very weird spot because I went to go get my daughter from school. So I don't know if I said nothing. But anyway, we're about to jump back into this video.
You're so much better than me by even like asking around and considering. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But like, bro, if your hand is on my thigh, like, what do you want me to do other than, I don't know, pull my panties to the side?
There we go. Now I remember what we were talking about. Yep. Carry on.
Don't actually take that seriously. That's just a joke. And I'm a little congested right now. It's the NyQuil. It's talking, not me. This is not me at all. But let's be so for real right now. Hand on your thigh, flirty, touchy, physical, laughing in class, and you are like, do he like me? You know what though? I'm proud of you and you're very mature for asking around. Me personally, I wouldn't ask anybody. I would just dive in that ocean. But now that you know that he's a physical affection kind of guy, maybe you could see if he takes it offline and tries to hang out with you outside of class. Because I feel like when you have classes with people, you get like flirty in class, but then the minute that bell rings, it's literally like they don't know you, you don't know them, and there's no interaction whatsoever. And I've been in one of those, and it's super confusing because it's like, do we actually like rock with each other, or are we just like flirting in class? Maybe see how it is outside of class, and if that's his vibe outside of it and he wants to see you outside of the flirty setting, then there could be something there. But from what I'm reading, sister, you are not delusional.
Definitely not.
Am I Delulu if a guy is just not texting you? Does that mean he wants you to text first? I'm scared. Sister, I'm scared too. Because once you start thinking like this, good luck. If he's not texting you, he might just not want to talk to you. Like, that's literally how you have to see it. I mean, maybe he's busy, maybe he has like crazy work schedule, but like people will want to talk to you if they want to talk to you.
In spite of.
Yeah, that was pretty deep. Once you start overthinking, like,
I'm saying though, it don't matter how busy you are, if a person wants to talk to you, they're going to talk to you. You understand me? You know how crazy I've been looking over the past few years, and I'm just growing into this space of maturity where I'm like, okay, I'm texting so-and-so. She's not responding. I sent 2-3 messages. When I get to that third message, I'm like, all right, and they haven't responded at all. and it's been days, I'm like, okay. It used to hurt. You know what I'm saying? It used to hurt. But I'm like, you know what? Nah, bro. I can't let this hurt no more. I got to understand what it is. They either got a man or they just really not that into me. You know what I'm saying? And even if you're trying to get back with your ex and they just not responding, they more than likely have someone else. And they're sick of your shit. All right? So you just got to find purpose and you got to move on. You cannot let that shit drown you, because when it does, you're going to be looking down the fucking barrel. All right? You don't want to do that. You don't want to hurt yourself or kill yourself or nothing like that. No, don't do nothing like that. All right? Just find somebody else. Really find yourself. But there's always somebody else out there. Trust me.
Maybe he wants me to call, or maybe he wants me to do that, and like the mind games and all that stuff. I promise you, if they want to talk to you, they will, because it's so easy. And if they can't even do that, you won't be satisfied moving forward. I mean, you're more than welcome to try and text him first and see if he answers, or maybe see what his vibe is. But the minute I start getting into that mindset, that's how I know I've lost it. I am praying for you though, and maybe you could join the AA meetings with me in that confession that we read at the beginning. But for now, sister, girl, I'm just praying. Deborah. Sorry, I had to get your attention. Anyways, why would you use my full government name like that? This is so random, but you know that fact that like when people use your name in sentences, it means that they like you? Yeah, I recently learned that, and I think it's actually detrimental for my like sanity, because now when people say my name, not even just Deb, when I get like the full Deborah from someone, I like sorry, I don't know, like, do you guys know that fact I'm talking about? Is like, if somebody likes you, then like they'll use your name even when they don't have to. I saw TikTok on it, and I'm just like, wait, like that's T-Boots. Like, let me see if people are saying my name. Like I said, it has to be my full government name. It can't be Deb. So when I hear like a full Deborah, I'm like, wait, you're saying my full name. You want...
Listen, the girl that I text now, she says my full name in text messages. And I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know why that shit be like. It catch me off guard. Like, is that even my name? People call me so many different things, you know what I'm saying? So when she say that, I'll be like, I don't know how to feel about it. But that just helped me understand a couple things. All right, might have to put the ring on this bitch, guys. Might have to put the ring on her. Thanks, Deb.
Sorry, I had to get your attention. Anyways, there used to be this coffee shop in my town that shut down for a super long time. It just recently reopened as a different coffee shop run by this really nice old man. No, this is not about that old man. Thank you, because that was my next question. And his grandson's cousin. His cousin, the grandson, kind of took him in since his family situation isn't the best. I found that out from my friend. Okay, thank you for the lore. So I went there for my dog's birthday. Is this story real, or are you... I swear... Let me find out. This is another disgusting cousin confession. I will literally come for you. So I went there for my dog's birthday to get her one of their fun puppy Sunday things. And I was at the counter ordering, you know, holding my fave book, Little Woman, because I was gonna read, but never actually did. This man who was super cute says, oh, hey, I love Little Woman. And I was so stunned. We kept talking, and somehow it came up that we liked a lot of the same things. Most important to the story being Taylor Swift, because like, is he gay or just cultured, or both? So the puppy Sunday was finished, and he didn't make me pay for it. And when my dog finished eating it, my dad picked it up off the ground and was like, what do all these numbers mean? Lo and behold, this man wrote his number on the cup. I feel bad for judging you. I was low-key about to cuss you out, because that beginning was feeling like you're about to traumatize me with something cousin story related. I know, like so cheesy rom-com. I actually died. So my friend, it turns out, goes to school with him, and she said that he kept talking about me to her since they were seat buddies, but not naming names. But she knew it was me because I told her the story. So she told me, well, either he really likes you or is really gay. So Gammy, am I Delulu, or am I for real living out my Jess Mariano dream? I really don't know if this is delusional. And honestly, like genuinely, I don't even think I would care to know. I feel like the situation is just, it's just such a like a fun thing that happened to you. I wouldn't even care to know if I was delusional or not. I would just be so like grateful for that one Wattpad experience. I'm not gonna classify this as delusional or not. It's up in the air. Or maybe you guys can discuss it in the comments, but me personally, I don't wanna know, sister. Okay, I have been filming for longer than I would like to be. I did not set a timer, and I also don't know how long this video is gonna be. Therefore, I'm gonna end it now. I hope you guys all enjoyed this Am I Delusional or Not? I'm sorry I don't have my robe, and I'm sorry that I spelled the word judge wrong. Happy New Year. I love you, obviously. I'm very grateful for all of you, and thank you guys for being so patient with me when I don't post for a month. Please don't be mad at me. Please don't hate me forever. But if you do, I understand. But also, I'm very sensitive, so please actually don't. And I will see you in the next video. Hopefully that's not in the next year. But also, if you read my banner, it says videos once a year minimum. So I'm keeping up with the tradition.
Sorry. Hey, man. That was pretty entertaining. I like that. Hopefully they don't give me like a little copyright thing for that song at the end. But that was cool. Is that Deb's song? I gotta check that out. That was funky. Yeah. But yeah, man, y'all recommend some more stuff. Remember, y'all, I'd be appreciative if y'all give me a super thanks for any reaction that you have. Anything you want to see me do, yeah, let me know. Follow me on Twitch. It's all in the description. My Instagram, my Twitch, all that bullshit is in there. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Comment, like, sub. Give you guys a round of applause. Give myself one. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Until next time, biatch. I'm out. Time to go feed my daughter.